Welcome to the Pop Culture Playmakers podcast, hosted by your sensei of anime Antwan and your DM of nerdy lore JC.
Let's get the pop culture poppin'.
What's going on? We are the Pop Culture Playmakers. My name is JC.
My name is Antwan.
Today we are talking about sitcoms. I'm a big fan of sitcoms. I've been growing up with sitcoms since the 90s, 80s. Like, sitcoms are my thing. So today's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be. There's so many. Honestly, thinking about the sitcoms, I was like, there's so many.
There's so many.
So many.
And they're all great. And I'm excited to talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
Today we are exclusively putting our jersey on one man, and we are episode 23 this week, and there's only one 23 that matters, and I know it's not LeBron. We are looking at the GOAT himself. I don't care what you say, he's the GOAT. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
6.
His royal airness.
So this man had six rings.
6 rings.
And never lost in the finals.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to throw some jabs. Never had to go get on the best team to get into the finals.
No. Yeah, but it's funny though, people like to dictate, oh, well, he lost this many playoff rounds. I'm like, okay, his team wasn't like that. But then it's like, look about this. Think about the Warriors too, and I'm not saying Steph Curry is up there with Michael Jordan, but like, think about this.
I'll put him up there as far as point guards.
I mean, yeah, no, he's number 2.
As far as point guards?
Yeah.
Who's number 1?
Magic.
Put Steph over Magic.
I mean, we can debate
Scoring, he's number 1.
Okay, well, scoring, obviously, yeah, but I mean, like,
assists,
well,
possibly. I don't know.
What?
No, I mean, assists, Magic's number 1.
Magic's got it.
But like, as far as point guards, it's probably Steph.
I mean, he is the greatest shooter. But enough about that. We talking about the GOAT.
We're gonna talk about the GOAT.
And when he got his, like, you know what I'm saying, Kobe had Shaq. You know, LeBron had Dwayne Wade. He won 2 with Dwayne Wade. He won 1 with Kyrie. People have sidekicks, like Tim Duncan, greatest power forward ever. He had his, you know, his 2 sidekicks, Manu and huh?
So that's debatable later on.
No, who you putting over him?
Let's talk about.
Ain't no way you gonna put
KD.
Who?
KD.
KD's small forward. He could play the forward because of his height, but he's a small forward.
He could play power forward better.
I mean, yeah, but okay, he's offensively. We're not doing this to the fundamentals.
Back to Jordan.
Anyways, Jordan got with Pippen, and they ran a storm. It was him, Coach. What is that boy name? I would say Coach Pop, person. Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The triangle offense. You know, like they had it running. They did their thing. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. And so it's like when he got, and then what did he do? He showed up every championship. He was like, all right, we're going. And I think the most they went to was like 6 games. Never went to a game 7 in the finals, which is crazy. It's crazy, you know.
And the thing is like the reason everybody's all on LeBron is like he's got the leading scoring records and whatever. But you know what? I mean, he has the leading scoring records, but he had to play on the best of teams against some of the weaker opponents.
Yeah.
Like,
but then
look at the competition back then. You had Patrick, you had Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
There's no way that LeBron can play in that league.
People say he can't. I don't know. But also, this is the thing. They're like, oh, he played against plumbers, and it's like he did not play against plumbers. Like his competition was effortless. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Larry Johnson, God. Patrick Ewing. He played Karl Malone. He played, like, these guys were ballers and, like, goats of their teams, which is something we'll do one day. But, like, they can't say that the same about LeBron. Like, almost every player had, or almost every team had a golden player in that level. You can't say the same thing about LeBron. Who's in Sacramento that LeBron's going up against? Nobody. When Michael was there, it was either Chris Webber or Mitch Richmond. Who was in, like, Boston at that time? Like, yeah, he's got some people in Boston. I can't say that one. But, like, we give it up to LeBron. LeBron's great. LeBron's wonderful. He's not the GOAT.
Yeah, no, he's not. And, like, but also, if he played long as Jordan would, he wouldn't have the scoring record. He might have some of the stats he has, but he would definitely, I forgot, I saw this once.
Yeah, he didn't play. Jordan didn't play nearly as long, which he actually contributed to feeling a little burnt out, and that kind of brings us into our sponsor for the day.
Yeah, we got the merch.
On Your Stigma.
Yep.
My guys got the tie-dye. I feel all the feels.
Yes.
I got my therapy sitcom friends shirt. So
I didn't care for that one.
oh my gosh. So yeah, Own Your Stigma. Go to ownyourstigma.com. Look up their stuff. Check out their stuff. They got some really nice merch. Put in the code Pop Culture Players plus MH, and you can get a 12% discount on your merch, your first order. Go check them out. Support the channel as we support you, and you support yourself and all that type of stuff. So go show people that you care about mental health. You care about seeing a betterment of others, and check out Own Your Stigma.
Yeah. No, honestly, also the merch is cool. As
awesome.
you see, the tie. There was different other tie-dyes. I mean, granted, there was one I saw that, like, I was like, oh, I would get that. But then I'm like, I like this one that they showed me at first. So I got this. I also got a tank top shirt that said it's okay not to be okay, which, you know.
I got that too.
Yeah, like, I had to get it. Also, there was one, there's the caps, the beanies. I'm getting those when winter hits, where it's like, take care of your mental. And it's like, it's kind of funny that, like, you're wearing it on your head, because, again, you got to
be
take care of your
kind
mental.
to your mind.
Be kind to your mind. You know? So
go check out ownyourstigma.com. Put in the code for your cash out. Put in Pop Culture Players plus MH, because we are always positive about mental health. Go and put that in and get 12% off your next order. We are going to move on. Not that we try to sell Jordan short. Jordan's amazing. Everybody talks about Jordan.
we can talk about him all day, but then again,
We can talk about him all day.
Other things to talk about.
We have a lot of other things to talk about, including something we talked about last week that we need to address. We had our SummerSlam predictions last week.
Oh yeah, I was like, what did we do?
We had our SummerSlam predictions last week. And I am going to, let me see if I can put this up here on the board. Take 1 second and try to do this real quick. Kind of confused because that says it's loading something. I'm trying to figure out what it's loading. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can pull this up. There we go. So, the red was you, and the green was me, correct?
No,
the green was you, and the red was me.
The green was me.
So, my guy predicted Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. We both predicted Cody Rhodes would win.
And
we were wrong. We both predicted Oba would win. We were right. Mm-hmm. So that's 1-1. We both predicted Io would win. We're 1-2. Now, I predicted Gunther, and he predicted Nick Aldis. Mm-hmm. I kind of knew this was coming, where Gunther was going to kill the career of Nick Aldis. Mm. But he killed his wrestling career because he's back in as GM. So, Hold
on, but we got to talk about something before we get too far. The fact that also Randy Orton came back and, like, just out of nowhere,
We're going gonna talk about that. That's not here yet.
Oh,
that was.
We said Cody.
Oh, that was Cody.
We did.
Well, I'm gonna get right back to that.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about everything that happened.
We'll talk about Saturday, and then we'll come back and talk about that. So that was going through. So I was 2-2. He's 1-3. We both said the Usos and the Bloodline. 2-3, 1-4. And then I said I was gonna see Fatal Influence, and he said he wanted the Bellas. So I am 3-3, right? Yeah, I'm 3-3. He's 1-5. If I make sense of that.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm 1, 2, 3. So I'm 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
You're 1-5.
Yeah.
So now, Randy Orton comes back at WWE Championship match.
RKO's.
How big was that?
That was crazy. But then it but then it's like, is Cody gonna turn heel because of this? Is Randy Orton also heel?
I think Randy's already heel.
You know, and it's like let's really dig into that, because like now we're gonna see where the story goes. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely be talked about tonight on SmackDown, because today is Friday and and we're recording today. So
yeah. So I think Randy is going to and Cody's going to continue their rivalry, where Randy's still chasing number 15. He's going to try to get back into the graces of first contendership, which might end up looking like WrestleMania or Survivor Series with Randy versus Kevin, which we'll talk about in just a minute.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be, yeah.
All right, let's get back into it. So I'm 3-3. You're 1-5. Then we get back into the main event card, night 2. We both said Gable.
We did.
I'm 4-3. You're 2-5 or 2-6, 2-5. I said Trick. You said Baron.
No, we both said Trick.
Oh yeah, we both said Trick. So we lost that one as well. We both said Danhausen. We won that one. We both said Finn, which we'll talk about in just a minute. My guy here pulled it out and said Chelsea Green.
Hey, what did I say? Hey, that was the only match that I cared about, honestly. I was like, this would be the most hilarious thing if they do this to her. And what did they do? They gave it to her.
It was a well-earned title.
Yeah, no, right? For sure. Nah, and I think, honestly, though, it's going to be, also shout out Michael Hayes.
If you guys, the reason she said that is because he pretty much went out and on blast on WWE Real and Unreal and said that she was just a U.S. champion at best. She was somebody to get Tiffany over. She was somebody to get this person over. She would never be WWE Women's Champion. She dedicated it to Michael Hayes. Bruh. So I loved it.
Nah, but I mean, I don't know. It was one of those things that was like, yeah, I could see them doing this for her. And it's like, we're not done. We got one more.
Yeah. And then we both said the Tribal Chief, which we won. That was a great match, though.
The ending of it, though, oh my gosh.
Let's go Kevin Owens first, and then we'll get to that.
So, Kevin Owens coming back, that was crazy.
I loved it.
I was hyped for him.
I was excited. Nick Aldis came back out and was like, you know what? They said I'm back to general managing. Here's Gunther. They shook hands. He showed him his shiner that he had. He was like, hey, you got it. He's like, thank you for being a good GM. Walked down the ring, and then Kevin Owens came out, and the crowd popped.
Yeah. I mean, but it was good, though, because, I don't know if his was close to what Big E's was as far as the neck injury goes.
Yes.
But the fact that he was able to come back.
Like, he had surgery on it, was out practically a year.
Yeah, it was. But it's like, when you see
Big E just didn't want to take the risk.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Which Oh yeah, we didn't talk.
We're going to talk about that too.
We're
going to talk about that in just a minute.
But yeah, no. I mean, honestly though, it's like I think Kevin Owens, his moveset is one of my favorites to watch right now. Like, especially as a big dude doing this stuff. Like, I mean, what is the boy name? Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins. Like he slimmed up. He trimmed up. Like and so, but like still, it's just like the stuff that Kevin Owens doing is like you were like, why is big dude moving like this? The pop-up powerbomb, I don't care what nobody say. I think that's like, I forget the stunner. The pop-up powerbomb is like one of the coldest finishes to me.
I love it.
It's so good. So the fact that he's back and I get to see it again, hype.
So here's the thing about me and Kevin Owens, right?
Talk about it.
So when I was wrestling in Florida, I was clean shaven at the time. And I was probably about 19. And
hold up. What you mean you wrestled?
Yeah. Wrestling school in Florida. Yeah.
So why is this just not being brought up?
I've talked to you about it a couple times.
You liar.
Well, I did go to wrestling school in Florida. I just didn't.
You know a guy. You learn something every day.
So, but when I was in wrestling in Florida, like I was going through all this stuff when like I was about 19, 20, something like that. And somebody told me out of nowhere that I looked like this dude named Kevin Steen. The way that I presented myself, because I was a little bit heavier set, that I did this running cannonball into the corner. And I was like, I don't know who Kevin Steen is. And apparently as I grew my beard out, so did he. And we kind of had that similar vibe when I did my flat top and everything. And like, it was always a Kevin Owens thing. So,
did y'all pass over cross?
I never met him. Like I only wrestled for like a year before I got injured, and I was like, I'm done. Yeah, so.
Hey, I'll do it. That'll do it.
But like that was one of those parts of my life that that was quick.
All right, so let's get back to that match. Do you feel like that was the right call?
I felt that was a great call.
So
screw Sammy. Give it to Kevin, and that's exactly how he did NXT too.
But what about Finn?
Here's the thing with Finn. I think Finn's going to find his own way.
Okay.
But I think that was the right call for Sammy and for Kevin. I think that's going to continue that rivalry. I think Finn's going to go for the Intercontinental. Maybe do a little turning, or maybe Sammy goes for Chad. But I think Finn's going to be in the picture just shortly.
I don't know that.
That finish.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that finish. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins put on one. This, by far, SummerSlam. This SummerSlam was one of the best SummerSlams I think I've seen in the past 20 years. Both nights.
Yeah.
A combination of both nights. I don't think there was one horrible match. And everybody's crapping on the Money's on the Pole match with Dom and Danhausen. I want to say this to that guy that's out there saying F Danhausen, he doesn't belong in wrestling, That's professional wrestling. That's the wrestling I grew up with. You had Jerry Lawler, you had Doink the Clown, who had miniature versions of himself. That's professional wrestling at its finest. He's bringing that back to the people that actually love wrestling. So I'll stand on my soapbox and praise Danhausen for that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Danhausen, real quick, did you see the video?
Oba?
Of Oba?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I don't know, man. It's just like you can't hate the guy. Like I don't know. I think whenever R-Truth goes and retires, like fully, Danhausen will carry that legacy.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he is. I think he's the funniest one on Raw right now.
Like he is. So
even with R-Truth there, I think Danhausen's got it. Which he was that way in AEW and in regular wrestling too. So like he's always been that guy. But let me pull this up real quick.
Pull it up.
I'm trying. But that end of that finish with Roman and Seth, where they did the mask that represented Dean Ambrose or John Moxley, and they did the Shield fist. I think that was like the perfect ending to that rivalry. I kind of feel like that's not the end of what we've seen between them. I think we might get some tag teams down the line.
I don't know if he doesn't. I don't know how long his contract's up for, but if he did decide to come back to WWE, I think that popped crazy.
Yes, it did.
Like if it was I don't know. So when did he sign his contract?
It's been a while.
'Cause like, man.
So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. I'm gonna put this image on the board. But like I said, that when he did that Shield fist bump, that was like by far one of my favorite things of the night, where it was kind of like the reminiscent of the old days. Let's pull this up real quick because I want people to see this if they haven't seen it. So it was this. That mask on the floor is how they came in as the Shield. They got the fist bump right there. You even got Chris Van Vliet behind him and the green shirt dude behind him just taking pictures. I loved every minute of this match. I think this match was one of the top 3 matches of all time in SummerSlam.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was definitely a great match to watch.
So I'm gonna go back to the question I posed last week that we never got to. So I want to know so we've got a little bit more time on wrestling, just for a few minutes. I want to know what your... Go ahead. I want to know what your 3 wrestling matches... At least give me... Yeah, you can have that. Give me one wrestling match that you think you could show a non-wrestling fan. I just want one. Give me one wrestling match that you would show a non-wrestling fan to make them a wrestling fan. But like you can explain to them like what the story is. So what would that match be for you?
I love Jerry. It would be Rock versus Stone Cold WrestleMania.
Okay.
Specifically, because I was
gonna say which one, because they've gone. I don't know if they've gone out a couple times to WrestleMania.
Because you got me going back now. It's like, there we go. WrestleMania 19.
Okay. Well, what about that one?
It was the championship match. I think it was the end of their rivalry, I want to say. But it was like the combination of like who they are and all the fights and stuff, and it's just...
I think that match did a lot for the cinema of WWE, because like that's when they started including cameras and stuff into their matches. I think that was like the behind the scene one of the first behind the scenes matches where they showed some locker room stuff, but this was like, holy crap, there's cameramen there.
You know what's funny? If we were to compare this to what the rivalry that I could see this can be compared to, it would be Magic versus Bird. Because you got Hollywood versus, because who Stone Cold is,
I could see that.
Yeah, so like it just gives that same Hollywood got to be all about loud and proud versus the quiet. Well, I'm gonna say quiet.
Neither one was quiet.
I wouldn't say quiet.
He was also the
trash,
don't care.
They were like one of those. They're like, I'm gonna talk trash and back it up, but like I'm not this loud, proud, all Hollywood cameras, all this glamour, this glitz and glamour stuff. No, like country boy, straight up, blunt with it, and it's like
that was. Yeah,
it definitely gives that vibe. It definitely gives that vibe.
Good comp. For me, the storytelling and the wrestling match itself and the story after the wrestling match was great when it was, and it's another SummerSlam. Bret the Hitman Hart versus English Bulldog, British Bulldog, at WrestleMania in '95.
Okay.
So the brother-in-laws going at it, sisters in the front crowd.
That's kind of
funny. they started beating each other down. Davey Boy picked up the victory with the power slam. Like it was cinema. It was beautiful, and I don't think Davey picked up the win. I thought he got the roll up on them. Let me see. I'm gonna fact check myself.
Fair enough.
For the Intercontinental Championship, and Bulldog defeated Hart with the sunset flip to the win. Yeah. So Davey got the win with the sunset flip. It was just a beautiful masterpiece of a match. There was the power slam. There was a sharpshooter. There was like the pile driver, the elbow drop. Like it was a beautiful match, but it was the storytelling up until that point because it was always Bret was always talked about as being the family man, where he created the Hart Foundation with his family, where it was Jim the Anvil Neidhart, which is another brother-in-law. It was British Bulldog. It was Owen Hart. It was like, and he created them to be together. And then, like, they got separated by the Intercontinental Championship, and Sister brought them back together at the end. Because, like, at the very end, it was Sister and British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith's wife, in the ring, bringing them together for a family hug. So it was just beautiful. I think if you show that to any non-wrestling fan, they'll get into wrestling.
Especially if you give it the backstory, too.
We'll do another one next week because I'm curious. I want to kind of continue this. I want to see what more you got for these non-wrestling fans to get into wrestling.
This man got me going in deep pockets.
Oh, I'm going in some deep
All right.
pockets. All right. So we've done SummerSlam. We've done Own Your Stigma. We've done Jordan. Let's talk real quick before we leave WWE. We got another 3 minutes on WWE. That video with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston leaving the unicorns. So we haven't got to talk about this.
Cause they were like, cause I heard about, I didn't hear about the concept of it. I just heard like,
I'm sorry, Austin Creed and Kofi.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to say Kingston anymore. So Austin Creed and Kofi.
Yeah, so all I know is they were like, hey, they posted on their social media, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. And so I look it up, I see the video, and I'm like, I just see the two unicorns, and they're like chained up, you know.
Break the chains.
Yeah, and then like you see them just like, you know, all right, we can't be free how we want to be. And that's my thing. And so then it's like, you see them, they're like, yeah, let's get out. And then so they break the chain, they bust out, then they see the ringmaster. And then it's like, all right, ringmaster, we sick of you. Boom. And then you see them just treading on
Who
board.
was the ringmaster in your opinion? Was it Triple H?
Could be Triple H.
Could have been Vince.
Could have been, hey, whoever's
Could have been
running.
TKO.
Yeah, hey, all I know is, I'd say Triple H just because I'm thinking Triple H. I think at that current moment, because he is the creative person. The CCO or the COO?
CCO.
Okay. So yeah, you know.
Chief Creative Officer.
Yeah. And so I think with that is like, you know, with the ringmaster, you know, the ringmaster controls the narrative, this and the other, what he does in the ring, in the circle for. So it's like that could have been
Michael Hayes.
It could have been Michael Hayes. Hey, could have been whoever, you know. But just see them go through them and then run off, and then it showed the unicorn with the broken horn.
Biggie.
And you saw them sad, and he was like, and he gave them the nod, and they said, yeah. Then they took off, and you see them walking, as Austin Creed and Kofi in the sunset. And
I loved every minute of that.
And it was like, dog. And it was like, oh my God.
The emotions. But like, I think it was warranted, and I love that when they leave WWE, they become creative.
Yeah.
Look at Aleister Black.
Yeah.
When he became Malachi Black and went to AEW, did you see what he did? He was in a mental institution, and he was multiple personalities, and that eye thing where when Seth Rollins put his eye in the stairs, he kept it and made it a black eye, like a half black face, and his eye stayed the same. And he continued it when he went back, and he had that one glass eye, or not the glass eye, but the faded eye.
Yeah.
Zelina Vega, she changed her name to resemble Zelina, but her name is not actually Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
So she changed her name to Xenlinna.
Yeah.
And she kind of like modeled her new dark persona. Give us a second.
The kids, the fur babies. Girl, you can't be in here.
Go on. Go.
Kids, man.
And we don't edit, so that's the problem.
That's fine.
I mean, we kind of do, but it's all right.
It's fine.
So
we love dogs around here.
But like, she got creative this last time, and she kind of did some vignettes on her own.
Yeah.
Look at what Karrion Kross did.
Yeah.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett filmed their own vignette and like blew up WWE when they let go. But yeah, that video though.
Yeah. Let's talk about something else. One thing, real quick. How quiet Homeboy was when Big Cass came onto the ring. You know, I was like, dang. But then I heard there was backstory of like Corey Hayes?
Corey, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Corey
Corey Graves. Corey Graves. I don't know why I said Hayes. Corey Graves doesn't like Big Cass because apparently Big Cass...
There was injury.
Well, not even injury. Just the abuse to Carmella when she was with him.
That's right. Yeah.
Which, I mean...
But, like, he did get a pop from the crowd.
I mean, yeah. I think it's tricky to some people.
But Javon Evans was the target. That was kind of like forced.
I mean, but
that was a little forced to me.
I mean, he just said he was that guy in the moment. It's like it wasn't just he didn't come for him specifically. He's just that was it.
Yeah.
You know. So, but I think I don't know.
It's time to move on.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit. I mean, we'll talk sports in just a minute, but let's go ahead and do our roses before we get into sports.
Oh, let's get our roses.
We haven't done this before. Let's just jump into roses.
Big roses.
So our roses this week.
It's the homie who put on his homies.
That's actually accurate.
That is the homie who put on his homies.
So if you don't know, roses is our segment where we go in, we talk about somebody that's like great, but they're still alive, and we want to pay our tribute to them. Make sure that they know they're appreciated, and we want to show them that they have fans that love them. The homie that puts on the
homie
homies.
that puts on the homies.
He does, man. Like, he's built up so many people in his companies. We are talking about Mr. Adam Sandler. And I don't know why I said it like that. Probably because the New Day stuff.
Yeah, okay. I was like,
Mr.
what?
Adam Sandler. It's cool. Yeah, so we're talking about Mr. Adam Sandler today. We have some questions as always. The first thing is, what's the first thing you've seen him in? The reason we are doing Adam Sandler is because his debut, and we told you at the beginning of the episode that we're doing sitcoms today.
Yeah.
His debut that he ever made on screen was for a sitcom, not Saturday Night Live, but a sitcom known as The Cosby Show, where he was Theo's friend.
Yeah. High school friend. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So let me pull up our questions. What was the first thing you seen Adam in?
It would have to be Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore was the first. You know, and then I saw Little Nicky, then The Water Boy. Little Nicky, that movie was crazy.
Yeah, Little Nicky was insane. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. So, what about you?
Yeah. Billy Madison.
Mm.
Happy Gilmore, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But Billy Madison was probably before Happy. I seen him in The Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday Night Live was huge for me.
Mm-hmm.
Airheads. I think he was in Airheads before all of that. Have you ever seen Airheads?
I've heard of Airheads.
So I love Airheads. It's got Brendan. I think we've talked about that before on here.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi,
Mm-hmm.
Adam Sandler, Joe Manganiello. I think that's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Manganiello, the dude from from NCIS.
No, Joe Montana, but he's from Criminal Minds.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. No, wait.
I don't know cop shows. Yeah, that's his name.
No, wait. No, is he... Was he on Bad Boys? He wasn't a captain on Bad Boys?
No.
Okay, so yeah, then it's Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Criminal Minds.
Okay.
So, yeah, those were the first things that I seen Adam Sandler in, was probably Airheads.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a good movie. So that's going to be on here, honestly. That's probably going to be my first question. What is the most underrated performance that he has?
Little Nicky. Little Nicky. I don't think we can talk about it enough, but Little Nicky.
I probably will say Airheads. Like I loved him in Airheads. He was the pool cleaner that slept with the SWAT team's captain, or SWAT team's captain's wife. So yeah, he was the reason people were weary of the pool cleaners. But yeah, I loved it. So, what role defines his career?
It would have to be Happy Gilmore, or you could say Billy Madison. One of the two.
I'm gonna go Waterboy.
Bobby Boucher?
Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
I mean,
yeah, I have to go. I mean, I think Happy Gilmore too, but at the same time, Bobby Boucher is a lot more popular than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that role really defined his career. But I'm gonna go back on that.
Okay.
So either Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore,
Mm-hmm.
because it defined his career in such a way that he named his production company Happy Madison.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah.
I mean, yeah, either one of those, like, you know, you could go for either one, but yeah, they definitely, you know, made him a household name. But even, but it's just like, once you made it big, it was, and you saw the reoccurring people in different roles, whatever. Rob Schneider in particular, like, always had a role in his movies.
Yeah.
Always. And it's crazy.
Let's get people to hate us. What role do people overrate? Not that it's a bad role, just people overrate this role.
Waterboy.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I think people overrate it more than what it should.
That's the second time you've called me out on this one.
What do you mean?
But the last time too, when we talked about Eddie Murphy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, so Waterboy, huh?
I think Waterboy.
I tell you
my
my favorite.
As great as
my
it
favorite
was,
movies.
like, I mean, it's so quotable, but like, I mean, it's just like if you think about it, like most people when you say like people know about it's like when you say the foosball or that's some high quality
Kathy Bates
H2O.
is amazing.
Yeah, I don't think she gets her roses enough. This woman is just.
We might have to do her again as roses.
We did her before.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. It's alright.
We've done that's a lie. We haven't done too many, but
we've done quite a few.
We've done 23.
We've done 23.
So Jordan. Anyways, but no, I think Waterboy is definitely probably the one that is overrated the most. Because like, it's a good movie. It's a great movie, but it's just about a dude who's good at football, and his mama don't like him just because of her whole trauma.
I'm gonna get people to hate me on mine.
Who you say?
Grown Ups. I think Grown Ups is entirely overrated.
Hey, dog. hey, dog. Say, dog. What's your problem?
I really do.
What's your problem, dog?
I mean, it's a great movie.
It's so good.
It's a great movie.
It's so good.
But I think it's overrated. Is all good. I think it's funny. Don't get me wrong.
Honestly, though,
but
I think
Adam's not the star of that show.
He's not. Honestly, the scene that cracks me up the most when they play the
Rob
game.
Schneider.
When they play the game and they shoot and his foot gets shot with the arrow.
Rob Schneider is the king of that one.
He said, "Shut up."
Oh, man.
He said, "Nobody talking no maze." He's a pussy.
And like, I love that movie, and I'll go on another tangent later, but like, there's things out there right now that make me not like Rob Schneider now. So like his daughter being one of them. So
we can talk about that offline.
That's what I'm saying. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But yeah. So that's one of those things. Is like he didn't make that movie. Rob Schneider kind of had that fake hair piece and like the arrow in the foot, and like he's just a silly character, and I love everything he does. So yeah, what was the next question? Let's see. If you could erase one project from filmography, what would it be?
Jack and Jill.
Same exact answer.
Like, there was no need for it.
No.
I would say this.
I'll let you do Jack and Jill. I'll go
if he, because at the time there was a time when Eddie Murphy did it, Martin Lawrence did it, Patrick Swayze did it, John Leguizamo did it. There was a lot of dudes who dressed up as females. If he did that movie around that time, then he'd be like, all right. But he did it later. I feel like it was unnecessary. Then, and it's like
nothing wrong with that.
No, not nothing wrong. But I just think it wasn't needed now. It's just like it was beyond that trope of movie things. It's like that was done. So I don't know. I feel like it was a too late in the game type of thing. But like it wasn't needed. There was nothing I had needed to see about it. So.
Murder Mystery.
Okay.
That one with Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, that needs to just go. I was gonna say another one, but I didn't want to upset our younger viewers. So, yay. What is a project you would love to see him do next?
Oh, I got it written down.
I actually loved how he did that movie where he was the agent, the NBA agent.
Oh, Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Okay.
I loved how he did that movie. I would love to see him do something like that, kind of like Jerry Maguire in the football world. I think he would be great in that type of movie. Like, give him, how they had Jerry Maguire and then they had like Draft Day, kind of like a behind the scenes during that time. Have him do that as an agent for an NFL. Yeah, I'd be loving that.
I would see him in a crime drama or something like that as the villain.
As the villain?
As the villain.
Okay.
Yeah, like Uncut Gems, but more deeper. Like a businessman, politician, somebody who just, it's like you think he's cool and all that, because it's Adam Sandler, but then it's like this is the most dangerous dude in the room, and it's like it's not something you would expect.
Yeah. And
so, it's just, or like a neo-noir type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, just something serious. Like, are you?
He's got good serious movies. People don't just underestimate him.
I think that's true.
Spanglish was good. People just hate on that one for no reason. I don't know why people hate on that one. Spanglish was a good movie. Uncut Gems was a good movie. The only like real drama that I've seen him in that I didn't care for was the one that and I even liked that one to an extent, but was the one where he was had really bad mental health about 9/11, where his family's passed away. I can't remember. He did a really good movie about that. But
what year did that come out?
Probably right around 2012.
Kids acting up again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, girl.
Rain on Me. Rain Over Me with Don Cheadle. Where Don Cheadle had his life put together and Adam lost his family and stuff like that in 9/11 incident. But that was the only one that I was like, eh? But yeah, thank you, Adam, for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you contribute. I'm going to add one more question to you.
Okay.
Unplanned. Who was the best pairing for Adam? Out of all the actors and actresses that he's paired with, who would you say his best pairing is with him? I have one in my mind, but I want to hear yours.
I would say...
I'm putting him on the spot, so it's going to be a minute.
Oh, no. Well, I could say two. Because I think he's done 2 movies with her.
I think you're going to say the same exact thing I am.
I would say Drew Barrymore. Or homeboy from Happy Gilmore. McDonald. Christopher McDonald, I think that's his name. He played Shooter McGavin.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was a cool little pairing. Like, they had a cool little... You know, because it's like... Because who Adam Sandler was, he was this guy, like, you know, he just wants to have fun, like, this and the other. And then you got this obnoxious dude who's, like, always up on his grill, like, oh, you know, just and the other. And it's like...
I absolutely love him in 51st Dates.
Yeah. I think that was a great pairing.
And that one where they go to the Bahamas and it was him and Drew. That's not Just Go With It. That was Jennifer Aniston. The other one. Hold on. Let me look at his films.
I had the list. Where did I have it?
Let's see. He's been in so many films, though. Like, he's a powerhouse. I loved him in Wedding Singer with Drew Barrymore.
Wedding Singer was good.
He's done Drew Barrymore. He's had Drew Barrymore in 3 movies. I'm not gonna say he's done Drew Barrymore. That sounds weird. Sandy Wexler was horrible. Blended. Talk about the blended families. Yeah. So thank you, Adam, for everything you do, that you contribute, the people that you bring with you, showing people like it's a good thing to bring along your friends.
Yeah,
like he's truly the best friend any guy could ask for.
Yeah, no, it's like, as the thing too, it's like he is who Keenan Wayans is.
Yes.
Like they're definitely the different. Like granted, Keenan did it for his family. His friends are his family. So it's
Keenan,
like,
or was that Damon?
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Well, I'm talking about Bulletproof.
Oh, Damon. Yeah. So it's like, which is crazy. He worked with the Wayans.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it.
That's
but
what I
like,
was just thinking.
you know, Keenan set the table for his family. Damon and Adam set the table for his friends. Yeah. Like, hey, if I'm eating, we eat, and we're gonna eat good. Now, granted, like, honestly, I don't care what you say. You can say it's overrated. I love Grown Ups, the first one. The second one was cool. I mean, the kids are older.
I loved it too. It's just overrated. People talk way too much about that one and not enough about the other movies.
I mean, but I can't do that.
Because
like him fighting Bob Barker on Happy Gilmore is like one of the funniest things ever. Because it's like, that's not something you just think of. Like a game show host who's golfing is fighting.
Price is Wrong, bitch. That's one of my favorites. Like, yeah.
That's such a...
And then he hits that golf, like Will Sasso's in that movie.
Yeah.
Aries Spears, and they're the movers.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I bet you can't hit this, and he hits that little lady in the head, and she falls out her second story building.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Loved it.
So good. No,
I even loved, honestly, I loved the second one too. Like, MJF's in it. Becky Lynch.
I have not seen it.
Becky Lynch, MJF.
I have not seen it yet.
They've got a great cast.
I'm gonna have to watch it this week. I'm gonna watch
the
it
dude, Billy Joe Osmond, is that his name? The one that did Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah, Joel Osment. Yeah.
Billy Joe. He was.
Yeah. I don't think it's Billy Joe, but I think it's just.
He's that.
Yeah.
He's creepy in that because he does like this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to check it out tonight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
It's good.
So.
But yeah, we give you roses, Adam. We thank you for everything you contributed to your friends, letting them come along and giving us the enjoyment of them, because like we wouldn't have actors like Rob Schneider or Nick Swardson, which is a great one. Or
what's that one dude's name?
Dante.
Yeah, like I was like
Dante's in everything.
Also, shout out to him for like not just putting his wife in roles that are beside him, and then like. And like she plays other people's wives or somehow other, and like there's some kind of connection, but it's like that's cool. Also, his daughters, shout out to them.
You know, he met his wife in a role.
That's true. I did. Yeah.
He met his wife on Big Daddy.
Yeah.
When she went up to the boy Dylan Sprouse and was like, "Why are you in this bar?"
Yeah.
Because the fucking Jets.
But yeah, nah, like his two daughters, they're doing their own thing.
Yes.
There was one, I think his youngest one, she had
They're both
bar mitzvah.
They're both in Happy Gilmore 2 too.
Yeah. But like, nah, they all getting money. And, but yeah, it's just cool to see them, doing their own thing. Which, as also, he's making things done for his family. His wife and his kids, they eating. Hey, I have enough to share. I'm going to share with my people.
Just the thing, you started on the Cosby Show, and you became an empire for so many. Mm-hmm. So we give you your roses, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get into some football. We talking football. The greatest week of sports entertainment happened this week.
Yeah, Hall of Fame game.
Let's
go Panthers. Let's go.
Hey, they got that done. That was a clean
crazy
win.
ending. That was
an awesome end. That dude Haynes King.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's got a future.
He said king me. He said king me.
He's got a future. I don't know if he's going to beat out Bryce Young right now, but I
don't care about that.
I think he's got.
I want him to be on the team though.
He's got a future.
He showed promise, and like I like that.
I would take him over Brock Purdy
for sure.
Like
Nah, like I need and then I'm sitting there thinking like I was like we didn't draft him, undrafted, and it's like but he's proven he's worth to being on the roster. So, like, but I mean, granted, it is the first week of the preseason.
Absolutely.
But the preseason, it definitely gives you the
third week, we actually going to be on site for our show. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to take my laptop with us, and we're going to do our show in Houston.
That's crazy.
So we're going to be in Houston on August, what was that day? Let me look at my ticket.
The 19th and 20th.
The 19th.
Yeah.
So we'll be in Houston August 19th and 20th, and we will be doing our show there. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, if you're in Houston and you listen, check us out.
If you listen for music, hey, dog,
what's up? But, yeah, I mean, this might be on TikTok, too, and you might be in Houston. Check us out.
Also, give us some good foodie recommendations.
Right. Yeah. Give us some good food recommendations for Houston.
We
had good Texas barbecue last time we were in Texas.
Yeah,
too.
we did.
So
we did.
But because it's football week and we got everything going, and next Sunday, that was our football for this week. Mm-hmm. Next Sunday, preseason week 1 starts. Mm-hmm. We are going to be doing a weekly thing for the next couple of weeks, where since it's football, I'm going to spin a wheel, and the division's going to pop up, and we are going to name the big 3, since they don't do a big 3. We're going to do a big 3 of the memorable players from that from those teams.
But there's 4 people. There's 4 teams.
I know. We're gonna do each one.
But you said three for each team.
Three
Okay.
for each team.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait.
So I'm gonna put it right here. If you can
Alright.
see ads.
All the
I'm gonna
ads.
spin it.
Mm.
Spend.
Oh,
Nope.
that's
not
a share. That's
Spin.
all right. NFC West.
NFC West. So
Okay.
we can start with the least amount of wins last year.
NFC. Oh, that's
Arizona Cardinals.
Seahawks.
So who was?
49ers and the.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the Cardinals. So they got the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Cardinals,
Rams.
and Rams.
I was like, who's the other team?
So I need a big 3 for the Arizona Cardinals.
Larry Legend.
Who is? He got his Hall of Fame. Right?
Yeah. Larry Legend.
Larry Legend.
Shoot.
Man,
Either.
I
I
gotta-
mean, they've had Carson Palmer and Kurt Warner.
yeah. Is that who you thinking though? Because I always like a defensive player in my big 3. Because I'm pretty sure my guy played on that team. But like,
Well, I got Larry Legend. More tackles than drop passes, which is a crazy stat to hear. From a
you're
wide
gonna do
receiver.
you're gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3. I'm
All right.
gonna kind of go along with Larry Legend too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's who I thought too. So I'm gonna do Larry Legend. Who's your second?
Shoot.
He was talking last night, Larry Fitzgerald was, and he was talking about how he was a ball boy for Chris Carter and Randy Moss. And
He
now
was.
and now he's
He was.
and now he's an NFL Hall of Famer.
Like, there's video evidence of him, short dreads, on
Yeah.
the sideline. Like, that is a wild thing.
That's a wild.
To see he was a ball boy for these dudes, and he's in the greats of them.
He's probably better than Chris Carter.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Randy Moss. No.
I'll say Adrian Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Patrick Peterson for
I'm
my second one.
him.
He's probably
I
one
was
of the better
thinking-
corners out there.
He is cool.
That's played.
He is cool.
And then for 3, I'm gonna go. I'll go Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner did some good for them. Like
He did.
he got them to the Super Bowl.
yeah, I mean, granted, they went against Steelers, but
Yeah.
you know, San Antonio Holmes saved the Steelers.
All right, don't put it down. You gonna need it for the next one too. Let's talk.
Well, no,
Seattle Seahawks.
We're not done.
Oh no, we got our 3.
I didn't do 2.
Oh, who's?
I said Larry Legend and.
Oh yeah, because I said Kurt Warner.
Yeah, actually, I did. Aeneas Williams.
I don't know that
Aeneas
one.
Williams. He was in the 90s. 46 interceptions.
Oh,
for the team.
he's got like the bluest eyes.
I think, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
And then I'll say
I don't know
Adrian
why I
Wilson.
know that, but whatever.
Yeah. He is a member of the 300 sacks and the 30 interceptions
Yes.
club
Yeah.
as a safety.
Yeah.
300 sacks as a safety is kind of crazy.
So now we on to the Seahawks. I mean, this
Ooh.
one should be easy.
All right, I got 2 offensive players.
I got one right off the bat. You got to go Marshawn Lynch.
Oh yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch is number 1.
Marshawn Lynch, Sean Alexander.
I didn't consider him.
Ooh, Tulsa legend Steve Largent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll forget Sean. Tulsa legend Steve Largent.
Okay.
So I got what do they call him?
Beast mode.
Beast mode, Steve Largent, and I gotta do a defensive person because I gotta give shout out to defense. Ooh, Cam Chancellor.
I was going to, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going Marshawn because I am a defensive player. I like defense, so I'm going to say Cam, and I'm going to say Richard Sherman. So those 3
Richard
deserve
Sherman
it.
was cool. He was good. He was a great quarterback.
I like corners. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So, you got your 3. I got my 3 on that one. Let's go L.A.
The Rams?
There's one name that...
Falk.
Oh, that's not the name that I was thinking.
Marshall Falk. He was the standard of a receiving running back.
He was the standard.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald.
Fair.
Gonna go all-time great.
Fair. All right, I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna go Torrey Holt.
Isaac Bruce.
Okay. And I think the last one I'll do for the... Yeah, I gotta give it to Big Donald. Yeah. Hey, did you see? They said he was practicing.
He's practicing in Jersey, bro. In Jersey, he's practicing. Him and Myles Garrett is deadly.
That's stupid. That is so stupid.
Honestly, number 3 for me, Matthew Stafford.
I respect it.
I got to give it to Stafford. Like, he came from Detroit and did so much for that team.
Yeah.
So,
but I gotta give it to the champions.
Yeah.
Well, Stafford is a champion.
Yep.
Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. He's a champion. That sucks that he never won with Detroit though.
Yeah. And look what they did. They gave him Goff, and Goff hasn't been nothing compared to Stafford.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
So that was Rams,
mm-hmm.
Seattle, Arizona. Now we got 49ers.
The 49ers.
This one's going to be the hard one for me. I hate 49ers.
All right. Mine's... Shoot. I'm going to go with Patrick Willis.
Okay.
I'm going to go, obviously, Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Now, this is your preference of who...
I know, that's what I'm saying, because, like, there's 2 QBs that played with him. So, I'm going to wait for yours.
I'm going to go Frank Gore.
Oh, I was not expecting that one.
Because he had a quiet career.
Absolutely.
Because when they said he was 3rd all-time rushing, I said, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean 3rd all-time? I was like, what was he doing this whole time? I did not pay attention to that. But yeah, they were like, yeah, he moved in the 3rd all-time rushing. I'm like, what? I don't know, but that was like one of the craziest things. Because like, you had other people doing things. So it was like, this man was doing his job that he made 3rd all-time rushing in his career. That's wild. That's insane. So you going Joe or Steve? Montana or Young?
So here's the thing. I grew up on Montana and Young. I grew up on both of them. Like, I was there in Cali at that same time.
You showing his age, y'all.
But Montana had weapons. Steve didn't. Steve had Jerry Rice at the beginning.
Which one was the mobile?
Huh?
Which one was mobile?
Steve.
Okay.
Montana had some mobile, but Steve was the out-of-pocket passer. Okay. Montana had T.O.
True.
And as a rookie, and Jerry Rice, and
that's a crazy.
That was
crazy thing.
They were on the same team.
That is a crazy thing to say. Like, I had the greatest and one of the greatest.
Yeah, but like Steve did it without without T.O. He still had Jerry Rice, but he had Garrison Hurst, and so I'm gonna go Steve Young on this one. I know people are gonna hate me in my family for saying this one, but Steve Young. Obviously,
you can't go wrong with either one.
Obviously, Jerry Rice. He's probably the greatest of all time in wide receiving.
Oh no, he is.
There's debate. I can give it to Randy on several occasions, but Jerry's got the rings.
I would say longevity.
Yeah,
I had to give it to Jerry because the fact that he played that long as a receiver.
Yeah.
Most receivers don't play that long.
That last one, I want to say I'm always a defensive guy, so like I would say Gore, but I'm gonna go. Honestly, I thought Hurst was better than Gore, but I'm gonna go corner here. Or safety. I'm gonna say Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott was an amazing.
I can respect.
Ronnie Lott was huge.
That's a good pick.
So that's our big three for the NFC West.
That's crazy.
We're gonna come back next week and we're gonna do another one.
Because that's doing too much. I was like, oh my God.
No, we're gonna come back next week and do another one. So let's see what we got next week.
Oh man, this is gonna go forever because there's 14.
4 divisions. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So that was Roses. We did Stigma. We did SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan. NFL's Big Three.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for our mountain?
Yeah.
Let's climb that mountain.
Let's do that mountain.
So, our mountain, Six Grandfathers Mountain, is...
I'll do it a different way because I feel like I'm throwing up Six.
He's kind of doing the Nixon.
I'm not banging, I promise. Six.
Six Grandfathers Mountain this week. We are doing sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love good sitcoms.
I do too.
I grew up on Family Matters, Cosby Show, Full House. Someone gonna be in here. Step by Step, underrated. People don't care. Blackish, Modern Family. But like I grew up on these sitcoms, and like I still love watching sitcoms, and I know that there's gonna be everybody has their preference.
You know what's funny? Really thinking about it. When did they shift from live audience?
They still have some.
Like what was the shift from live audience?
I don't remember any live audience after Martin.
Because I know Big Bang Theory did live audiences.
They did.
I think. I mean, if they had a laugh track, that'd be stupid.
They did. They had live audience.
Okay. I'm trying to think of who else, because I'm just thinking about all these sitcoms that you've mentioned recently.
They're all live.
And then it's like it's just straight up. There's no. But then it's like. That's a good.
So.
Anyways,
we are going to do 6. What we think, me and him combined, what we think is the best sitcoms out there, and we're going to put them up on our Six Grandfathers Mountain or Mount Rushmore. We just get 6 instead of 4. So I'm gonna let you start off.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air has to be up there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna write these down.
From the opening pilot to
the opening song.
Yeah, well, the opening song is the fact that
that is the most memorable sitcom song.
Funny enough, though, I remember when it went, when I actually saw the beginning episode and it extended. I said, "Oh, there's more to the song."
Yes.
I was like, "Oh, there's more." Because when I first started watching Fresh Prince, it was like they condensed the intro. It was like, it showed him saying his mom to him going in front of the like everything else that happened between his mom saying you're moving with auntie and uncle in Bel Air to him pulling up in a cab, and it's
that
like,
was it.
And then like all of a sudden you go to the beginning, the pilot, and it's like, oh no, there's more that happened in between that. And I'm like, oh, okay, but yeah,
that has to be on there as Fresh Prince.
Yeah, and then like even just the pilot episode where he's just like beating on the door, singing "Back to Life."
Yeah. The poster?
Yes. Oh, man. That's such
I'm sorry, but that show gave me one of my first loves. Tatiana Ali. I love Ashley.
Hillary, you cannot.
I didn't.
As much as she was a dense, she was beautiful. And it's like, sometimes, some people just like the beauty. You don't need the brains. As long as she's beautiful. But
wow,
but Hillary, they both were beautiful,
Absolutely.
And then it was like, but then it was funny though. It was like they were talking like, oh well, because they switched the moms. It was like, how is it that you got these 2 dark skin, which it can happen.
It can.
Look
at Hillary.
Hillary,
like
yeah, it's like they got these 2 dark skins, and the oldest one is light, and then it's like, well, so it's, but yeah.
There's multiple Aunt Viv.
Honestly though, both of them did their thing. Janet Hubert, she as Aunt Viv in the beginning, she defined that role. Like you can't pick another outside of Claire Huxtable. You can't put another woman as the best sitcom mom, TV mom over.
My favorite episode with her is when they went back to the hood. and Phil was talking about how like him and Aunt Viv got it on in certain, and she was just like she went hood on the
even when what was it? It was the episode where Carlton, like Will and Carlton go to the hood. Carlton switches up. And,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
and then she comes to get him. She said, "Boy, don't you sass me." He said, "Yes, ma'am." I'm like, quick. Tiny Lisa Jr. was like, and he was like, "Wait a minute, say my mom." But she defined her role. She killed it.
That was Tiny Lister, wasn't it?
Like, between even when they got the episode where they got pulled over by the police and they were in jail, and she said, "Oh, don't make me come," and she told the air. Oh my gosh, it was like but
that's such a classic though.
And Daphne Reed, she did her thing too.
Yes.
I don't know. I think she did. I think there's like, you can look at it as Aunt Viv, like the younger. Like when she was Janet Hubert, she was a younger, more vibrant, more this other like, and then it's like when she switched to Daphne, it's more older, more mellowed out, more sweet, more
I'm
nurturing.
gonna say like,
I mean, they both were nurturing, but it's like nurturing in a different way.
I'm gonna say Aunt Viv Schubert was like more auntie vibes, and Daphne.
Daphne Reed, yeah.
Daphne Reed. I see her
Reed,
as
the dude. He was Tia and Tamara's dad.
Yeah. But I seen her as more of the mom type. Instead of
she definitely.
So,
it. You would not have thought about it as like an aunt because she just had more. And it's not saying that Janet Hubert's role was not more of a mother too, but like it's just you definitely got the Aunt Viv from her, and then it's like she was mom to her kids.
And with Fresh Prince, like the reason it belongs up here is all of them acted their asses off.
Oh yeah.
You had James Avery, who became everybody's father role.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. You can't say it and not say that.
Yes.
You cannot.
Yes.
Oh man, like shout out to Shredder.
Shout out to J. Cole.
That was the thing. My boy Chris, he was like, he voiced Shredder. I was like, what?
Yes.
And then to hear him do that, I'm like, go from that to being who he was, like, it's crazy. It's funny. It's like, even though he was rich, he wasn't bougie rich.
No.
His kids were. He wasn't. Like, he was still.
A couple of his kids were.
Yeah.
Ashley wasn't.
I mean, yeah, she was. Yeah, she just.
That's because Will had an influence on her.
Yeah, as a young, she said, "No, it's cool." But
yeah, number one. That's a great one.
Yeah. So who'd you got?
See, that's a really good one. Mm-hmm. I've got a couple in my mind, but like the one that keeps popping out is Family Matters.
Okay.
Urkel,
okay.
Laura, Eddie, the sister that went upstairs and got forgotten. Was it Judy?
Judy. Yeah.
She went upstairs, never came back. Richie was dope. Aunt Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Steve.
Yeah. I would say this. My biggest gripe with Family Matters is him choosing Laura over Myra.
There was reasons for that. No. You gonna go with a woman who hated you, who thought you was like, well, I won't say you was low as dirt, but like blew you off so much to where you meet this other girl who is a nerd. Like, regardless if y'all say she's stalker or whatever, this girl... That girl was crazy as all get out.
She saw this man for who he was and loved everything about him and was like, I love you for who you are. Do not change.
And then she became the crazy girlfriend.
I would take that over somebody rejecting me. I'm not about to... Like, I've been chasing you.
The heart wants what the heart wants, bro.
The heart wants, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta be smart about this. Like, at some point, the brain gotta say, hey, brother.
I agree.
She don't want you. Move on. This girl wants you. Talk to her.
But, like, the lessons that I've learned through that, they talked about, like, and it was kind of more of a after-school special type show. Mm-hmm. I learned so much about community throughout that show. I learned about respect through that show. Urkel taught me how to be myself. Don't be ashamed of being a nerd. I was definitely kind of in that mix. So yeah, I was definitely a nerd in school. So like Urkel said, don't be ashamed of that. Showed up everywhere. Did the Urkel dance. We had the Urkel dance, bro. We had the Urkel dance.
But was it better than the Carlson dance? Yeah.
It was more popular.
No, the Carlton dance.
Well, it became its own thing. Like,
but you cannot listen to Tom Jones without thinking about the Carlton dance.
That's true. That's true.
It is synonymous with it.
That's true.
And it's like, that's your first instinct thing to do. It's like, as soon as you hear that song, do the Carlton.
Everybody thinks Stephon when they hear Urkel.
Yeah, so, but
or White, Bruce Wee.
Jaleel White did his thing.
He did amazing. He was on Talk About Myra. Mm-hmm. Did you ever see that clip where he was talking to the paranormal person? Mm-hmm. So he thought it was a setup for this paranormal person that was talking to him, like a medium. Mm-hmm. And she was talking to him about the actress that played Myra who passed away.
Michelle Thomas,
who passed away, and talking through her to him, and he thought it was a setup, but it was like she told him some information that could not have got heard anywhere else. So he was like in tears because of that. He loved her in real life.
Yeah. Well, so did
I think the whole everybody loved her.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, she definitely was one of those, like, regardless of Myra or not, but Michelle Thomas, she was one of those, she had that girl next door vibe. She was one of those, like, yeah.
I loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was more, what was Laura's friend's name?
Charisse?
Was it Charisse? The one that got with Waldo.
Oh, yeah, the light skin one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charisse Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know. Really?
Yeah, I liked her.
Interesting.
Yeah. Vanessa. Right?
I didn't know. Let's see. I don't know.
Give us a second. I know we've done this a couple times, but
Maxine Johnson.
Maxine.
I love that they just changed her first name.
Sherry Johnson. Yeah, they changed her name.
You know what's funny that we went back to back? This is also another show that changed the moms.
Yes. Yeah.
It started dark skin to light skin.
They did. And I loved the darker skin mom.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you couldn't go wrong with. Which
Kelly Shane, I cannot pronounce her last name, but she didn't she wasn't it. She wasn't her. Like she wasn't the mom for long, and when I seen her, I didn't see Mama Family Matters.
Are you talking about Joe Marie Payton?
Harriet. I didn't see no.
Oh, you talking about the
Joe Marie? Yeah.
Oh,
Joey Marie was
elder.
Yeah, Joey Marie was.
Yeah, which
Harriet.
Yeah, which that was another. There was two shows that did spinoffs for the mom. There was another show that did a spinoff with the mom who played Florida from Good Times.
Yeah.
And then there was another show before Family Matters that had Joe Marie Payton on it that they did a spinoff that Family Matters became a spinoff for.
I think that Joey Marie Payton was.
Oh no, she definitely
was Harriet.
If you did a sitcom's mom, she definitely is in the top three. Like it would have to be Claire, Aunt Viv, and
because all the other ones. Well, step by step.
I mean, you can go other moms. You can go to other moms and be like, but nobody's taking any of them out the top three.
No,
like it's impossible.
All right, number three.
Speaking of it, The Cosby Show.
Okay.
Birthed one of the funniest moments, one of the funniest episodes ever. The Gordon Cartrell shirt. Like, you had. Now, this is why people say she's the mom. When Vanessa went to go have fun with the Russian. Yeah. That is one of the most recited or replayed parts in that whole show. because it's just the seriousness. Because you just think about, like, she said, we went through panic, frenzy, all this, and now that we know that you're okay, rage.
That's a true mom, though. Like, that was the most real that people got back then.
Yeah, no, but because you think about it, like, this girl, they said she was going to be here, then you see that the place that she was going to be caught on fire, so you're thinking in your mind, what is going on with my child? Can't get a hold of them. So, like, all right, something's wrong. And then it's like, hey, nope, they weren't there. They were somewhere else. And then it's like, okay, but they're not here. They went to go see. And then it's like, because their sister said, oh, no, the wretched don't play here, because they were like, nah, y'all can't play here ever. So they're in Baltimore. And they're like, oh, they're in Baltimore. So this is what they're doing. And then just the whole train of events, like,
so many things.
Vanessa was their problem child from as a kid.
I mean,
Theo
the
wasn't.
most. Theo
the
wasn't.
most. Who got in trouble?
Denise.
The most.
Denise.
No. If anything, it was 1A, 1B, but it has to be Vanessa.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, Dabness coming home with Dabness Bricky.
Yeah.
And being engaged to a man that they never met, and it's like, it's just like, you popped up, I'm engaged.
How about coming home with a kid?
But again, well, that already, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, but it wasn't her child. It was a child of a man who she got with. That, I mean, granted, again, like I said, 1A, 1B. Okay. So, you know,
okay.
But at the same time, it's like,
I think that's a little bit worse than coming home with him.
Also, I think this is the thing about the show, with the Cosby Show. When this man described how Vanessa brought home Dabness to them about being engaged, he was like, yeah, he said, tell me meal, this and the other, bit made of this whole meal, and was like, all right, now, I'm not going to put it on a plate. I'm going to go out here, get this trash can lid, flip it over, put your nice hot warm meal that you want, and give it to you. He said, that's how you was delivered to us, on a trash can lid. And I was like, dog.
Like I said, they delivered it in ways that was real.
I was like, dog, that is crazy. I was like, that is crazy.
I would do the same thing with my kid.
Yeah, but it's just like, what it really made you think about it. It was like, you know, how, like, what, but then it's like, even too, you know, it just goes to show, like, the assumption that she had because who her parents were, because of what they did, which is also kind of crazy. For you to think, because your parents are successful right here, that the idea of being with a maintenance man would be like, they'd be like, now we don't accept him because he's a maintenance man. This man he has a job, he is doing something, he is providing. Granted, he's way older than you. That would be, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the fact you had to hide all this, just goes to show, like, your relationship with your parents ain't that good enough, but it was just a whole thing.
Yes.
But the Cosby Show had so many good moments, at all the, you know, between all of Vanessa's antics, all of Denise's antics. I mean, Theo, you know, they did all the stuff too with him.
He was just a clown.
Yeah, and then once they understood that he was dyslexic, they were like, hey, we got our boy. He's going to be successful now. So we figured it out. Which I thought that was a dope episode too.
I did too.
You know, because it's like, this whole time they're like dogging on him about his school grade. And then they're like, no, he's just dyslexic.
He's just dyslexic.
It's like he just sees things differently. And it's like, oh, let's work with them this way.
He can't look at things the same way you do.
Knowing that my wife is dyslexic, so knowing how my wife is, you know, and like, because she made a comment yesterday, because I was reading, she was talking about this anime that she was watching. She said, I think we already watched it before, and then I went to it on my profile because we had two different ones, so she can watch her own thing and create her own algorithm of shows to watch. And so then I went to mine, and I looked at it and said, boom. She said, oh, well, must be nice to read that fast. And I'm like, what? And then I thought about it, I was like, I looked and I said, boom, which, you know, there's certain things that, like, you know, just learning through all of that and just navigating through that. But it's like, just getting an understanding of, like, you know, that's crazy because I don't know how I feel.
So don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars, like one of my favorite movies of all time. But at the beginning, I have to, like, pause and slow roll the
synopsis thing. Okay,
synopsis.
Yeah, I got you.
So, like, I just can't read that fast.
I get it. No, honestly, I would do it too, even though I'm not dyslexic, just because I want to read it all. Like,
they actually have a dyslexic font for a lot of books on e-reader and stuff, so it's a lot easier to read those types of books.
Coming up in the world.
Yeah. So, Number 4. I jumbled back and forth with this one, but since I went Family Matters, I got to do the white version. Full House.
You know, I realized that they use the same singer.
They use the same singer.
Cause like when I heard, cause I forgot what I was doing, but like, I'm just oblivious to certain things. So when I pay attention to stuff, I'm like, oh wait a minute,
Yep,
this guy sounds familiar.
it's the same one, and he also did Step by Step.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but once I also too realized they use the same font for Full House and Family Matters, I was like, oh, so it's the same people. They just different. So Full House was in San Francisco.
Yep.
Where was Family Matters?
Chicago.
That is crazy.
Because Carl was a Chicago PD.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm like,
Danny was Wake Up San Francisco. Carl was Chicago PD. Then you had Grandma, which was Danny's Joey. And then I guess Jesse was Mom. Because he eventually brought on Becky.
Yeah.
So they had the annoying friend who was Waldo.
Yeah, and then
Kimmy.
There your kids acting up again.
So Waldo was Kimmy.
Faldo.
Kimmy Gibbler.
Yeah.
Waldo, Faldo, Geraldo.
That's it. I was like, there's more. I was like,
and then you had Stephanie. You had 3 kids in each house.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
No, yeah, because the aunt for Family Matters, she had Richie. That's what happens when you gotta raise your kids, y'all. You know, it's crazy out here in these streets. You know, when you have a man, you're a man with a wife and 2 fur babies who like to make noise.
Well, I only got the 2 fur babies today. Yeah. So, yeah. So Full House was my number 4.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5. I'm bringing it to Abbott Elementary.
Ooh.
For honestly, on the real, for a homegirl to come from
last one, but okay.
Homegirl who came from, you know, well, he got money. She is a woman with money, and it's like but nah, the way Abbott Elementary is, it is so dope. Like, to see all these people in their own roles. Honestly, I feel like this made me love Shirley Ralph more. I mean, she's been a phenomenal actress through her whole career. But I don't know, seeing her as this, like, very Christian-y, like, you know, saved and sanctified, like, teacher who's old school, it's like, It's like, nah, because I even watched a clip today where they were like, oh, Janine does weed. And it's like, wait a minute. I don't do it all that. I should do it. I don't do it every day. I should do it every night. And they're like, going, and she said, I'll give you my number 1 drug of choice. Jesus, a.k.a. street name, Christ. I was like, what? Then you got the beautiful, the phenomenal Lisa Ann Walter as Shementi, which, you know, Italians crack me up how gangster they are.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, so when she's like doing her tough stuff and it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, what's up? And I'm like, yeah, I love it. Now, the whole cast is phenomenal. I don't think you replace anybody with anybody.
No.
I don't think you put anybody else in the role of the people. Everybody who has been on this show has played their role. Homeboy Tariq, I don't see anybody playing him. Like, it's just, it's so good. Such a good show. Like, I hope they keep doing their thing. You know, I mean, at some point the show will end because all good things come to an end. But nah, Abbott Elementary is fire. 2 T's.
Yeah, I'm at a crossing here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one more.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 shows that I watch constantly.
Oof.
So I'm at a loss. I'm gonna kind of let you decide. I'm gonna tell you the 3.
All right.
So the one that, like, I've watched all the time, growing up to now, to, like, I still watch it. Like, I watch it, the reruns all the time, is Prunes. I mean, love the stories, love Ross and Rachel, the characters are great. You have Phoebe, Monica, Joey, Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Gunther. You know, great cast. Created a lot of leadway for a lot of sitcoms for like Modern Family and that type of stuff. Yeah. They did their backlash or their revisit like the Fresh Prince did.
Oh yeah.
And got emotional with it.
Yeah, it was before Homeboy died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
The second one is something that me and my wife like watched all the time together when we were dating. Like she would come over to my house and we'd watch that as we cooked dinner, which was that 70s show. Loved that 70s show. And I can tell you every character. I could probably recite every line on most of those shows, but like, you know, great character build-up, great romance in there. Everything you want in a sitcom. I don't consider Office a sitcom. I don't know about you.
They say it is.
Do they?
Yeah.
That wasn't on my
but
list.
Also,
that wasn't on my list.
But think about it though. If I can say Abbott Elementary, then Office can be considered one because they both do the same style.
That wasn't on my list, but I would put Abbott Elementary and Office on the same level.
Yeah, because they're both mockumentaries, but just two different things. One is about a school, one is about an office.
Yeah, I think Office would take that one, but I'm not going to put that out there.
Okay.
The last one is like Big Bang Theory. Like Big Bang Theory has been huge.
Good 12 seasons.
Everybody knows Big Bang Theory.
Very quotable.
Yeah, took Roseanne stars and made them popular.
Yeah. Which I didn't realize. I didn't realize Homeboy was on Roseanne.
Yeah,
Leonard. I didn't realize that.
David. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mom.
Gilbert,
Mom. Did you know Mom?
The sister. Sheldon's mom was Roseanne's sister.
Yeah.
Leonard. What's her name?
David. Was Darlene's.
Darlene. Yeah, Darlene. She was. I forgot who she is in there. The sister who was Sheldon's mom.
Yep.
Who else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, but yeah, for them to go from Roseanne to that, and then just be a part,
and not to mention that like young Sheldon. Do you know Mom on Young Sheldon?
Her daughter
is
which is crazy. And it's like when you see it, it's like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
So like I'm stuck between those three. So Friends, That 70s Show, and Big Bang Theory, and I'm gonna let you decide the last one.
Bias and say Big Bang Theory.
I think Big Bang Theory
because
too.
I can't say Friends due to the fact that they are. If it wasn't for Living Single, we wouldn't have Friends.
Absolutely.
So which honestly I would have. I chose Abbott Elementary over Living Single only because of what they've been doing, and it's like you gotta give them a shout out now. Like,
and if you didn't say Abbott Elementary, I'd probably say Office.
Yeah,
because like Jim and
like the whole
Pam.
What is his name? Randall Park.
Yes.
Like the fact that no matter what he's in, people say, "Oh, that's Jim." And it's so stupid. It's like
it's
we
awesome.
know it's not, and it's like, and like everybody else has done their own thing. Like
I want that type of office rivalry prank war that Jim and Dwight have.
Yeah.
Like gift wrapping a desk that's not there.
That is, some of the stuff that he did. It was like, wow.
Putting his office in the bathroom.
Yeah. Nah, in fact, he lost his mind when he put his stapler in cello.
And all of his personal items were in the vending machine.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Nah.
So our mount. Let me rephrase that. Our 6 grandfathers mountain for sitcoms go as the following: Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Family Matters,
Yep,
Cosby Show,
yep,
Full House, Abbott Elementary, and Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Now, granted, since they were made by the same company, would it be right to have both of them on there, or would you move one?
Who's that?
Full House and Family Matters. They were made by the same people.
I know.
So it's just like, who would you like? Honestly,
if I had to choose one of them,
yeah,
Family Matters.
Okay, Because
no. Yeah.
Because you got to think about this. So, well, the question is this: which quote do you care about more? Did I do that, or you got to do?
Or how rude?
Yeah, you know, like
I'd probably.
Yeah. And now I would say this: like, if you have to choose one or the other to take one off, I would say Martin or Living Single should be.
Oh my gosh, Martin was my right there.
Which I'm just kind of, considering. Like,
I feel like Abbott's a little too soon for that.
I mean, that's fair.
So
that's fair. Again, I'm only giving it this props just because of what
absolutely
from what she came from on BuzzFeed to being a creator of a show that's like so much, and it's like it's dope. And like,
I think it's a great show.
I think they're on their 6th season right now.
Yep.
So
All right, so that is our Grandfather's Mountain for this week. Mm-hmm. We'll come up with another one for next week and bring it to you. At this time, I know we've gone a little bit over our time usually. We're going to do our game of games. So we're going to just do one each.
All right.
So how we do this is we each have 2 minutes to guess the game that our partner comes up with. And it's by yes or no questions only. And some people have problems with yes or no questions only.
That's rude.
So, they have to be a popular video game.
Mm-hmm.
We have to know what we're trying to guess. So, and then we pull it up. We'll show you the game, and then the person will set a 2-minute timer. Mm-hmm. So, you want to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
All right, I'm gonna look away. Put it build the screen.
This is my game, y'all. Look at it in all of its glory. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go 2 minutes. Ready?
Yep.
Was it made in the 90s?
No.
Was it made in 2000s?
No.
Was it made in the 80s?
No.
Was it made in 2010s?
Yes.
Is it on PS3?
No.
Is it on PlayStation?
Yes.
Is it also on Xbox?
Yes.
Multiple consoles?
Yes.
Is it specific to a certain game, like a numbered?
Yes.
Is it a fighter game?
Is it a what?
Fighter.
No.
Is it a racing game?
Nope.
Is it a role-playing game?
Yep.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it... I've got a minute left. Role-playing game 22. And it's every console.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not Final Fantasy.
Mm-mm.
Is it any version of Tomb Raider?
Nope.
Is it any version of God, what do I got? I'm losing it right here. Any version of Elder Scroll?
Nope.
Any version of Grand Theft Auto?
Nope.
Any version of shoot. I got 10 seconds. And then we'll do final guess at the end. I'm blanking, honestly. This is really hard right now. Role playing. Any version of a movie.
If it's a version of a movie, I think it's a version of. It could be. It's not. I don't think it's a movie, but I think it's more of a show.
Role playing game. So that's my last. I have to do a last guess. So role playing game, 2010s.
Yeah, it's more of a TV show, not a movie.
It's a popular game though.
Mm-hmm.
So Is it Squid Game?
No.
What was it?
The Witcher 3. Wild Hunt.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You start setting up a timer.
All right.
And show them. Hold on. Pull it up. Hold on.
That's right. Hello, day in the world.
We are going to go for that one. Alright.
Right. And I shall start guessing.
2 minutes?
Yeah, I got it. Now. Alright. Was it made in the 80s?
No.
Was it made in the 90s?
No.
Was it made in the 2000s?
No.
Was it made in the 2010s?
Yes.
Alright. Is it all consoles?
No.
So it's console specific?
Yes.
Is it PlayStation?
Yes.
Alright. Is it open world fantasy?
No.
Is it a fighting game?
No.
Is it a first person shooter?
No.
Is it a role playing game?
No.
Okay, so it's not okay. Is it a sports game?
No.
Okay. Is it an action game?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a franchise?
Yes.
All right. How many? Does it have more than 5 games?
No.
Does it have 3 games?
Yes.
Okay, so it has 3 games. All right, I got a minute now. Does the main character in this game have a weapon?
Yes.
Is the weapon a gun?
Yes.
Okay. So it's got a gun. Man, it's 2010s. Is this Red Dead Redemption 2?
No.
Okay.
That's not console specific.
Oh, that's right. You're right. And PlayStation?
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid?
No.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Last guess. This is a tough one. This is a good game. I like this. We might do one more.
Dang. And it's specifically to PlayStation.
Yep.
That's not. I haven't played PlayStation since PS2. I'm just be real about it. Oh, no, that's not true. PSP.
So I'll say this: it's got a 3rd version, but it's not out yet. You asked for that earlier.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
No.
Okay.
This is Last of Us.
If I got to ask the right questions.
They actually did a TV series about that one.
See,
With Pedro Pascal.
I didn't think to. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't watch
It's
it.
a good show. One more?
Yeah, we do one more.
One more, and then we'll
All right.
yeah. So, you get to go first.
There we go. All right.
All right. Like I said.
I haven't played this game, so.
Huh?
I said I haven't played this game.
Okay. Is it action adventure?
No.
Is it survival?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
This is gonna be bad. Is it console specific?
No.
Is it released in 2000s?
No.
2010?
Nope.
2020?
Yes.
Jesus, I don't know games from this year. Is it 2020s? It was released in 2020s. Is it on the TV series?
No.
Does it have a movie?
Hold on. It doesn't give those details. So I'll give you an extra 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. Pause it for 10 seconds.
Oh. It's in production for a film.
Okay. That doesn't help. That doesn't help it one bit.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And it's 2010s or 2020s?
2020s.
It's in production for a film.
Yeah.
And it's survival?
Fuck. I mean, you have to survive in this thing. I don't know, but it's not the main thing to. I don't know. I don't know how you. When you said that, I was like, I don't know. It's just,
I think of like zombies and stuff like that.
Nah. Nah.
Is it Jumanji?
No.
Last guess. God. I don't know.
All right, I'll say this.
I pass on this one.
You passed.
Yeah.
On it?
What is it?
Okay. It was Elden Ring.
That was 2010. Oh no,
No,
it was 2020.
it came out 2020. It came out February 25th, 2022.
I loved Elden Ring.
Yeah, but nah. So get this. The film is being produced by A24 and Bandai Namco.
That's gonna be a bomb.
You know, so no. But George R.R. Martin, who helped build the lore and mythos for the go back. Lore and the mythos for the original game is attached as an official producer. The ensemble cast includes Kit Connor, Kaylee Spaney, Ben Whishaw, Nick Offerman, and Jonathan Price.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
Nick Offerman's probably gonna be a dwarf.
The movie is gonna be released March 3rd, 2028.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do one real quick.
Yeah. No, but that was.
Wow.
When you said survival, I was like, I mean, you needed to live in this thing to win. I don't know.
We're gonna do that one. Can't see that. All right.
I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start keeping it to everything before 20. I'm just keeping it. Cause
yeah,
that
2020 sucked.
All
right, let's go.
Fair enough. All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Hold on, let me put my timer back up. All right, let's go. All right. Was it made in the 2010s?
No.
Made in the 2000s?
No.
Made in the 90s?
Yes.
All right. Is it a fighting game?
No.
Is it a franchise game?
Yes.
Does it have more than 3 titles?
You mean
sequels? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do any of the characters in this game use weapons?
No.
If you lie to me, boy, we're gonna have a problem again because you did that.
I
Street
mean,
Fighter. He did that Street Fighter.
Kinda, but no.
Okay. Is it an RPG?
No.
Is it an action?
Yes, kinda. It's a like you said, it's a platform game.
Okay, it's a platform game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it console specific?
Yes.
Is it Xbox specific?
No.
So is it PlayStation specific?
Yes.
Okay. You said 2000s?
No.
Oh, you said 90s?
Yes.
Okay. 90s PlayStation. What did we say the genre is?
Huh?
What did we say? Oh, platform. Does the main character use a weapon?
You said that. Kinda.
Kinda? What is that? What is it? What? What?
Yes and no.
Okay. Can the main character be played on any other game?
No.
Okay, so no. Okay. Has this main character been used as a cosplay?
As a what?
Cosplay.
Probably.
Okay.
Last guess.
Y'all, let me be real with you. Is it Grand Theft Auto?
Nope.
You so dumb.
I'll be right back.
Well, I mean, technically, all right. So, Crash Bandicoot was his, and I was not thinking about Crash Bandicoot. Also, was Crash Bandicoot only PlayStation? Huh, that's crazy. That makes sense. And it did have more than one title. Good game, all over. I probably would put it under Mario and Sonic, as far as franchises. You know, because I mean, you can't just because I think Crash Bandicoot is up there, especially the nostalgia of it. You know, but as you can see, I'm gonna keep it 2000s. Like it can't go the furthest year. It can go 2009. So 2000s to the 80s. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes next week. But yeah. Now, so would you say all right, as far as games, I put it under Mario and Sonic.
What's that?
Like as a Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it's a platform.
Yeah. No. I'm saying like as far as like top 3 would be, I mean, Sonic or Mario, depending on who you are. I would say Sonic over Mario, and then Crash.
I like Mario over Sonic. Yeah.
Okay, which I mean that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I wouldn't say Crash is PlayStation's version of that.
Mm.
No, I think that's what you're trying to get at.
No.
Sonic
No,
was
just
Sega.
just like as far as well. Now that I think about it, now you put it like that, that makes more sense. But no, I was just thinking like, if people had to say, oh, these are the top 3 games to play within that time period of 80s, 90s stuff,
I wouldn't even say that.
Oh, you wouldn't put 3? Who would you put on? Because obviously Sonic and Mario, they both did their thing.
Honestly, I would take Zelda over Mario.
Okay, that's fair.
And then instead of Crash, I'd take Spyro.
That's fair. I can't argue with that.
I'd still take Sonic as Sega.
Okay, so then it would be.
It would be Sega. It would be.
So it'd be Link.
Platform specific.
It would be Link.
Yeah.
Who'd you say? Sonic and
Spyro.
Yeah, I mean Spyro's the dragon. Yeah. I don't know why, but that game, I don't know. The fact that you just small dragon who could do all this stuff, it's just like, I don't know. It's just there's so much style. Where'd you put Rayman?
I didn't even play Rain Man.
Really?
Right.
That's interesting.
The last thing we got before we go is you gotta roll that die. Our 100-sided die.
Yep. Big old thing. This man's crown jewel. Alright. What we doing?
Last question of the night.
Give me something good. All right, I got a dub. 20.
We're going to do a this or that with sitcoms.
Okay.
Really quick. This or that sitcoms. We're going to go down a list of 20 of them. Okay? So, this or that, Office or Parks and Rec?
Oh, that's tough.
I say Office. You gotta answer quick.
I'm gonna say Parks and Rec.
Friends or Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
I say Friends. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Office?
Nine-Nine.
I gotta go Nine-Nine. Modern Family or Shit Creek?
I said Modern Family.
Modern Family. Cheers or Frasier?
Frasier.
Cheers. Full House or Family Matters?
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Living Single.
Living Single or Friends?
Living Single. If it wasn't for Living Single, there would be no Friends. We're just doing good about it.
Yeah. Community or 30 Rock? New Girl or How I Met Your Mother? That's a tough one.
How I Met Your Mother. I watched all 9 seasons 3 times in a row.
I do How I Met Your Mother.
It's so good.
Everybody Loves Raymond or King of Queens?
King of Queens.
King of Queens. Raymond bugged me. Home Improvement or Last Man Standing?
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement. Boys and Meet Worlds or Saved by the Bell? That's a good one.
Topanga or the other girl?
Kelly. I go Boy Meets World.
I'm going with Topanga. Yeah, I can't.
Golden Girls or Designing Women?
Golden Girls.
Married with Children or Roseanne?
Married with Children.
I'll go with Roseanne.
Married with Children. So, Homeboy, the way he would
Bud
roast
Bundy?
on Darcy or whatever her name. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Blackish.
Blackish or Fresh Off the Boat? I like Fresh Off the Boat.
Blackish.
I'll go Blackish. So.
Blackish was good.
Big Bang Theory or Two and a Half Men? I go Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. I'm going Big Bang Theory.
70 Show or Malcolm in the Middle? Ooh.
I'm going Malcolm in the Middle, man.
Do you call Ted a sitcom?
Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was.
I don't think it is.
I don't know. But also, I haven't really watched Ted Lasso.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Like, you know what's funny? T-Mobile gave us Apple TV for free. And
you need to watch Ted.
I have not watched Ted Lasso.
You need to watch Ted.
All right.
So we just did 70 Show or Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, I said Malcolm in the Middle.
I'll do 70 Show. Scrubs or Ted Lasso?
Just because I haven't seen Ted Lasso, I'm going to go with Scrubs right now.
I'm going Ted. That says something. And then finally, Abbott Elementary or Superstore. I want to surprise you.
Honestly,
Superstore.
Superstore is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Superstore is so dumb. Like, I remember when I first started watching, I'm like, this is a stupid show, but it's so good. It's basically just them making fun of Walmart.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, but I'm going to Abbott Elementary just because.
Yeah.
You know, I can't, you know.
Abbott Elementary or Everybody Hates Chris?
Abbott Elementary. I hate Everybody Hates Chris. I don't hate Everybody Hates Chris. I can't stand Sheena Arnold's character on Everybody Hates Chris. Because, like,
The mom?
Yeah. Her as Rochelle, like, Tashina Arnold is a phenomenal actress.
Yes.
Phenomenal. But
Kim.
like the moment
Kim. That's who she is, Kim.
Like when it got to the scene where like Ty and Drew were doing nothing but she made Chris do everything.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, if I want him to do that, I don't want the other two to do it, and I have a good reason. And he's like, what's a good reason? I don't have one. And it's like, that infuriated me so much because as a middle child, I felt it in my soul.
But Chris wasn't the middle child.
He wasn't. He was the oldest. But still, at the same time.
It infuriated me because I was that kid.
But I feel like because of who my siblings are, and like, not saying they're terrible people, but it's just, you know.
This one has so many good ones, though.
Ooh. Bernie Mac or My Wife and Kids?
Bernie Mac.
I would say My Wife and Kids.
No.
Like, now, granted, Bernie Mac is the show.
Sister,
My
Moesha.
wife, sister, Moesha is trash. Bro, Frank is a terrible father.
A horrible father.
Terrible father. So like, he brought that show down. Jamie Foxx show or the Wayne Brothers?
Oh, Wayne's Brothers.
I'm gonna say Jamie Foxx. You got 2 intros back to back that are fire.
We're gonna do one more, and it's rapid fire.
All right.
And it's characters versus characters.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the last thing we do because we had 2 hours.
We haven't done this since
The beginning.
Yeah.
So last one we do, Michael Scott or Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah.
I love Michael Scott, but no, the episode when he had the hernia and they said, "Can you do it?" He said, "Of course I can do it. I'm Ron Swanson." I was dying, son. All right, go ahead.
Dwight or Sheldon? Sheldon. Chandler or George Costanza? Chandler. Seinfeld.
Oh, George.
Joey or Barney?
Barney.
I gotta go Barney. Jake Peralta or Jim Halpert? I'd say Jake.
I'm gonna say Jake too. Yeah.
Leslie Knope or Amy Santiago?
Amy Santiago.
Yeah. Captain Holt or Ron Swanson?
Captain Holt.
I'll go Ron Swanson.
I'm not picking.
Kramer or Phoebe?
Kramer.
Rachel or Elaine?
Elaine.
Seinfeld.
Rachel.
Ross or Ted?
Ted.
I go Ted on that one. Phil or Michael Scott?
Michael Scott.
Sophia Petrillo or Gloria Pritchett?
Who's Sophia?
She's the one on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's the secretary, but it's not a secretary.
No, that's Gina.
That's Gina. Who is Sophia?
I think Sophia is Golden Girls.
Is it?
Yeah. Golden
Oh,
Girls.
yeah. Sophia.
Yeah, no, Sophia. All the way. All the way.
Without question.
All the way.
Schmidt or Chandler Bing?
Schmidt.
I like Schmidt too.
Yeah.
Abed or Sheldon? That's a good one.
From Community?
Yeah.
Abed. Yeah.
I'll go Sheldon.
Nah, Troy and Abed in the morning? Nah, dog. I can never.
Alright, last one. Steve Urkel or Screech Powers?
Steve.
Yeah. So, that is our episode this week. Thank you for watching for 2 hours.
I mean, if it's a GOAT, you got to make it that long.
It is MJ's show, so like we try to make sure he got his worth.
Yeah.
Next week we'll come back with another actor, another Grandfather Mountain, another list, another topic to talk about, and apparently another Big 3 team for NFL.
That's gonna be stupid.
Hey, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Go check out Own Your Stigma.
Do it.
Get
you see the merch.
Get you some swag.
You see these shirts.
I love this shirt. I do.
Honestly, this shirt too.
It's so comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that all day. I'm like, the shirt you can wear outside, but it's another shirt you can just like.
It's chill.
I don't wear shirts to go to sleep. I don't even wear it.
I can wear this to work.
I wore this to work today. I was like, this is Casual Friday. I'm wearing it. I'm owning it.
There you go.
I got many good comments on it. Every time somebody saw the shirt, they said, I like to try this. I know. I shout out On Your Stigma.
Own Your Stigma.
You know? But yeah.
Check out OwnYourStigma.com. Put in the code for your discount for the Pop Culture Players plus MH because we are positive for mental health.
Exactly.
So go check them out. Support the channel. Support yourself. Get some nice swag.
Exactly. And as always, you are the main character in your healing arc.
Peace out. As always.